This weekend, you can combine food, drink, music, and wild animals. Pretty cool, huh? The Spirits in the Wild fundraiser is Saturday night at the Chattanooga Zoo. The hours are 7 to 10. Local restaurants will be there with a sample of their menus. Tickets are $30 for zoo members and $40 for everyone else. Of course, the zoo has one big draw that no one else has. That's the animals. And Zoo Director Darty Long is here to join us, talk about Spirits in the Wild. And you brought a friend. This is a chuckwalla. Did I say that correctly?
You did say that right, and he's a very uncooperative chuckwalla. I'm going to have to tell him he's got to work better on his presentation skills.
What kind of animal is this now?
This is a lizard, and he's found in southwestern United States and northern Mexico. You know, when and to be honest with you, this is the first time I've worked with him, so I was doing a little research. He looks to me like a carnivore, like he would eat, but he's not. He's herbivorous. He eats primarily plants, and his name is Danny, and he evidently has quite the personality with his keepers. He'll come right over when they come up, which is kind of unusual for a reptile, but he'll come right over, and just kind of like that. Clearly, he's not shy, but he'll come over and act like he wants to be picked up. Now, whether that's exactly what he wants, but he'll ride on your shoulder while you're cleaning other exhibits. So he's just a lot of fun, and I've had a grand time getting to know him. Yeah, okay, you're done.
Now, is Danny one of the animals you might be able to see at Spirits in the Wild tomorrow?
Absolutely. I'm going to pick him up here so he doesn't take it off. You know, the nice thing is, and I was hearing that awful forecast. I'll speak with Patrick afterwards.
You better talk to him about that.
We were talking about the fact that, you know, we used to worry so much about the weather, but actually now we have so many indoor spots at the zoo that even if it's raining a little bit, you can still duck in and out. And we have, oh my goodness, I think 15 food vendors and 11 different bars set up. So you're going to have a wonderful time just strolling through the zoo. Got the Peter Moon Band, who's done this event with us for years. So at the end of the night, you can kind of come up to the front and sit down and relax. All goes to help all those new projects at the zoo.
Now, Spirits in the Wild, you have a number of different fundraisers. How is this one different, you think, than some of the other ones you do?
You know, our Banana Ball is our biggest, and it's a little more formal. Spirits was created, I think, to give us a spring event that was a little bit lower ticket price that might bring in a different audience that maybe couldn't afford the higher price major fundraiser ticket and get, you know, people involved. And Athens Distributing chipped in again. Over 20 years they've been providing stuff for the zoo. But what was nice was that we did our first one probably 15 years ago, and it was a real low-key kind of thing. And then we branded it and, you know, took it out. And it's just a really relaxed, fun event, and it's a chance to just walk through the zoo, and plus a great sampling of wines. We've got craft beers from Carter Distributing, and then also liqueurs, and you can just taste a whole bunch of different things. So it's really fun. And food from everybody from Hennens to 212 to, I don't know, Dip Fresh, and there's all kinds of great food vendors coming.
It sounds like the restaurants and the people that are the vendors like to get involved in these kind of events, and they enjoy it too.
They do. It's a great, you know, it's a great chance to showcase your product, and it's also a great chance to meet, you know, different folks. Folks that support the zoo may not have been to your place of business, so it's a really good time to do that. And we have a blast. And of course, all the animals. In fact, you might see Danny here. All of our animals will be out and talking, and we'll have some keeper chats going on. And so we're always excited. And I think even some tours of the Love Shack, which is our Hellbender breeding program. We're still waiting on the breeding part, but you know, we're opportunistic in the name.
There you go. Now tell us again, Saturday night. Tell us
7 to 10. Tickets are $40 for non-members, $30 for members. I believe they're available online until 5 o'clock tomorrow, but they will be available at the door as well.
All right, Darty, thanks so much for coming in. And Danny, thank you for coming in as well. And guess what, folks? We'll be right back in just a minute, so stay with us.